Great to see you back, ladies and gentlemen, to Kenyan Media YouTube channel. And as usual, I'm going to be your host, and thank you so much for your great support always on this platform. Now, my fellow Kenyans, you are not going to believe this. We all know that the mood in the country right now of Kenya is all about RUTO must go one term. And this narrative of one term is not happening from opposition side alone. No. RUTO must go have stormed everywhere across the country. The citizens of the Republic of Kenya are the people that are chanting RUTO must go one-term narrative because of bad leadership that Kenyans have witnessed under William Samoei's government for these 3 years that William Samoei have been in power. Then few days ago, 1 day ago, President William Samoei shocked the people of Kenyans after pressure from the Gen Z revolution that if it is RUTO must go, then tell me how you want me to go. He really asked the people of Kenya that simple question, that if it is RUTO must go, then tell me how you want me to leave the office. So Nelson Amenya is now coming out clearly to answer some of the questions that President William Samoei was asking the people of Kenya. And before we proceed with our analysis, allow me to read for you this letter from Office of President of the Republic of Kenya. To the people of Kenya, after deep reflection and in an acknowledgement of the growing call from millions of my fellow citizens, particularly the youth, civil society, and the custodians of our constitution, I have decided to tender my resignation as the President of the Republic of Kenya. This decision does not come lightly. However, I must consider that the trust and stone upon me has been eroded by the systematic failures and under my watch. The rise is police brutality, erosion of constitutional freedoms, the stifling of media and civil space, capture of public institutions, and questionable dealings that compromise our national sovereignty. Leadership must never be tyranny, power, but never silence the voice of the people. The Constitution of Kenya, in its first chapter, declares all sovereign power belongs to the people of Kenyans. Today, the people have spoken enough. I have heard them in the street. I have read their cries in hashtags. I have seen their courage in the face of tear gas and bullets. And I have chosen to respect their will. Let me mark the beginning of the national healing process and rebirth of ethical leadership rooted in transparency, justice, and service. That is the letter from Nelson Amenya. Amid President William Samoei resignation from the power because of the pressure from the youth in the Republic of Kenya after he refused to resolve their problems, their demands that they raised during the anti-government protest. It is true. Nothing have been resolved since the anti-government protest of last year, 2024. Gen Z raises many demands, but none of them have been resolved. The government of William Samoei lied to the people of Kenyans that the broad-based government was formed to resolve the problems of the Gen Z revolution, to unite leaders together so that we can move as one country. But that one did not happen. The broad-based government, I keep on telling you or reminding you on my analysis, that the broad-based government was formed to unite billionaires together so that these people can help President William Samoei to rig the next general election, to win the election, but not to serve the interests of the people of Kenyans. I thank those supported me in good faith. I apologize to those I have failed. May God bless Kenya. Sincerely, Dr. William Samoei RUTO, President, Resignation, Republic of Kenya. And before we proceed with this analysis, I want you to watch the statement of President William Samoei asking the people of Kenyans such a question of how do you want me to leave the office? If it is RUTO must go, then tell me the way.
Terms are limited. You can either be 1 term, you can be 2 term. Maximum. You cannot have more than that. So what is this craze about terms? The Constitution already provides for those terms. So please, let us look for the solutions of our challenges. And solutions cannot be found in terms. Solutions are found in strategy and a plan. And if it is RUTO must go, tell me how you want me to go. What? You know, I mean, let's be honest with ourselves. What do you mean? What do you mean by RUTO must go? How do I go? Because we have a constitution in place, dear people, right? Yes. If you want RUTO to go, please, my simple advice to you, look for a better plan. Convince the people of Kenya that you have a better plan. This one of mine has created 250,000 jobs in the housing sector. Look for one that creates 500,000. This one of mine, I have brought down the cost of hunger from 240 to 160. Look for one that brings it to 50. Violence will not. Anarchy will not. It will not sort out our country. Let us not fool ourselves. So, let's be honest to one another. I have listened to what these people are saying. So
that is what is happening right now under William Samoei Ruto's government. Things are still falling apart. Nothing is working. In fact, since William Samoei Ruto impeached Rigathi Gachagua and agreed to work with Raila Amolo Odinga, whom they used to attack one another each and every day, nothing is working for William Samoei Ruto. Because they thought that Rigathi Gachagua will be forgotten for 2 days. But right now, Rigathi Gachagua, not today, for 2 months. But as we are talking right now, we all understand that Rigathi Gachagua is the biggest headache under William Samoei Ruto's government. Rigathi Gachagua is giving William Samoei Ruto a sleepless night on what to do ahead of 2027 election. And that is something that is true. It is something that is being seen on the public domain. Gachagua is the beast. That one we need to agree as the people of Kenyans. Gachagua is the beast in terms of mobilization, campaigns, including politics. In short, politics. Gachagua was a wonderful mobilizer under William Samoei Ruto's government. Hata hizi stress mingi, shida mingi yenye Ruto ako nayo, hangekuwa nayo. But it is because of his selfishness. Ni kwa sababu ya shida zake, yes. So, I'm not seeing the reason of William Samoei Ruto crying to the people of Kenyans. This is the time for William Samoei Ruto to do things with action. Kenyans do not want talks. We don't want talks. This is not the time for talks. This is time for action, Mr. President. If you want the trust from the youth in the Republic of Kenya, start doing something meaningful to attract them, to convince them. This is not the time for talks each and every day. You are now seeing what is happening under your government. Gachagua is giving you a sleepless night. Gen Z is also giving you a sleepless night. They have refused to step aside for you. They have decided that they are going to make sure that your government is accountable, so that you can deliver what you promised the people of Kenyans when you were campaigning in the last general election, so that you can be the 5th president of the Republic of Kenya. Right now, Raila Amolo Odinga is not helping you anymore. You even witnessed with your own eyes yesterday, after Raila said that, after Raila claimed that opposition leaders are now calling him, are now trying to reach out to him so that they can join them to unseat you in the next general election in 2027. Raila Amolo Odinga is just trying to look for a strategy, a pathway on how he can move from your government. That your opposition leaders are the people that are trying to reach out to me, but not me. But you need to understand that what Raila Amolo Odinga does not want, that is something that he wants. Yes. So that is how things are now moving in the Republic of Kenya. It is just a matter of time. It is just a matter of time, ladies and gentlemen. Then William Samoto is going to face a serious defeat reaching 2027 election. The vote will be so huge. So huge, ladies and gentlemen. So let us meet in the next video that is going to be uploaded shortly within no time. I just wanted to update you on what is happening across the country so that you have well-analyzed details of what is happening in the Republic of Kenya so that usipitwe na habari nzuri kama hizi. It's very nice, hiyo lugha yangu, but I'm just trying. Tunane baadaye. Bye.